Let's travel back billions of years, deep inside the Earth, far below where any human has ever dug, to a world hidden from sight and full of mystery. This is where the incredible story of a diamond truly begins, in the Earth's mantle, a place of unimaginable heat and crushing pressure, where the environment is so extreme that only the rarest transformations can occur. Here, ordinary carbon, yes, the same element found in pencil lead and all living things, undergoes a remarkable change, transforming into something extraordinary and rare. Under temperatures soaring above 1,000 degrees Celsius and immense, relentless pressure, carbon atoms are forced to bond together in a unique, super-strong crystal structure that is unlike anything else found in nature. That's what makes a diamond the hardest, natural substance on Earth. So tough that it can cut through almost anything, and so resilient it lasts for eons. But if the conditions aren't absolutely perfect, if the heat or pressure is just a little off, you end up with graphite instead of a diamond, a soft, dark material instead of a sparkling gem. It's a bit like baking, only the right recipe, with the right ingredients and timing, creates something truly special. The wrong mix, and you get something completely different. Over millions of years, these carbon atoms slowly become rough, uncut diamonds, tiny, sparkling pieces of Earth's ancient past, hidden away in the darkness, waiting to be discovered. Every diamond you see is a survivor of violent geological processes, eruptions, shifts, and immense forces, each one forged in darkness long before it ever saw the light of day. Before it ever graced a ring or dazzled in a display, it spent eons deep beneath our feet, enduring unimaginable conditions. That's what makes diamonds so special. They're not just pretty stones, but geological miracles, each one a testament to the power and patience of nature. Their journey from deep within the Earth is a story of transformation, endurance, and the incredible forces that shape our planet over time. From a dirty, tough beginning comes something that ends up looking so clean and perfect, a true wonder born from the heart of the Earth. Diamonds form deep in the Earth, under immense heat and pressure, far below the surface where humans can only imagine. These conditions exist more than 150 kilometers down, in the upper mantle, where carbon atoms are forced together to create the sparkling crystals we know as diamonds. But we can't dig that far. No mine on Earth reaches those depths, and the journey is simply impossible for us to make directly. Instead, diamonds have to come to us, traveling upward through the planet's layers by natural forces. Their ride? Rare, violent volcanic eruptions that act like express elevators from the mantle to the surface, carrying diamonds along for the journey. These eruptions blast magma and diamond-bearing rock upward at incredible speeds, sometimes even faster than the speed of sound, launching material through volcanic pipes in a matter of hours. The speed is crucial. If the ascent is too slow, the diamonds can't survive. They'll transform back into graphite, losing their unique structure forever. When the eruption cools, it forms a carrot-shaped pipe of rock called a kimberlite pipe, which acts as a natural vault, preserving the diamonds inside. These pipes are the world's main source of diamonds, a geological treasure map for miners, who search for these rare formations across the globe. But not every pipe contains diamonds, and even fewer have enough to mine. Many are barren, and only a handful are rich enough to be worth the effort. Over millions of years, erosion scatters diamonds into rivers and coastlines, creating alluvial deposits that can be found far from their volcanic origins. That's why diamonds can be discovered in riverbeds, on beaches, or even in remote places with no volcano in sight. The journey is rough, spanning millions of years and countless miles, but it's the only way these gems reach the surface and become part of our world. Each diamond's path is a story of violence, speed, and survival, a testament to the power of Earth's forces. Only the toughest make it all the way, enduring the journey from deep within the Earth to the surface. That's how a diamond finally sees the light of day, ready to be discovered, admired, and treasured by people around the world. Now, how do we actually find these hidden diamonds? The process is far more complex than simply digging and hoping for the best. Geologists don't just dig randomly, they hunt for clues, using science and experience to guide their search. They search for indicator minerals like garnets and chromites, which often travel with diamonds in kimberlite pipes. These minerals act as signposts, pointing explorers in the right direction. Finding these minerals in soil or riverbeds is like following a trail of breadcrumbs, each discovery narrowing down the possible locations. Once they narrow down the area, high-tech tools come in. Planes and helicopters scan for magnetic and gravity anomalies that signal kimberlite pipes underground. These surveys cover vast, often inaccessible regions quickly. It's like X-ray vision for the Earth, revealing hidden structures deep below the surface that could hold diamonds. After mapping, the real test begins. Drilling for core samples. This is where the search gets hands-on, and the anticipation builds. If the drill brings up kimberlite, excitement builds. But the rock still needs to be analyzed for diamonds. Not every kimberlite contains the precious stones. Even then, most sites don't make the cut for mining. Many promising locations turn out to be false leads after careful study. It's a slow, methodical process. Years of detective work for a single discovery. Patience and persistence are essential in this line of work. Only after all this can a company decide if it's worth building a mine. The decision is never taken lightly, given the huge investment required. The search is painstaking, but the reward can be life-changing. For those who succeed, the payoff is immense. That's the high-stakes treasure hunt behind every diamond. A journey of science, perseverance, and a little bit of luck. Once a diamond deposit is confirmed, the real work begins. Open-pit mines create massive terraced holes, with giant trucks hauling out tons of rock, sometimes 250 tons for a single 1-carat diamond. Underground mining is even tougher. Miners dig deep tunnels, facing darkness, heat, and immense pressure. Both methods require relentless labor and colossal machines, running 24/7 in extreme conditions. The goal: get diamond-rich ore to the processing plant. It's a world away from the glamour of jewelry. This is brute force and grit. Every sparkling gem starts with back-breaking work. The reality of diamond mining is about moving mountains for a handful of stones. Behind every beautiful diamond is a story of sweat and determination. That's the hidden side of the world's most coveted gem. After mining, the next challenge is finding the tiny diamonds hidden in tons of rock. The ore is crushed, carefully, to avoid shattering the diamonds, then washed and tumbled to remove waste. What's left is a concentrated slurry of heavy minerals, including diamonds. The real magic happens with X-ray machines. Diamonds glow under X-rays, and a blast of air knocks them into a separate bin. The rough diamonds are then cleaned and sorted by hand, graded by the 4 C's: carat, color, clarity, and cut. The best stones go to jewelry, most are destined for industrial use. This sorting is the final step at the mine. Only a tiny fraction of what's mined becomes a gem. The rest powers industries around the world. From rock to rough diamond, it's a journey of precision and technology. Every gem that makes it this far is already rare. The next step: unlocking its true beauty. A rough diamond looks nothing like the sparkling gem in a store. Its transformation is the work of skilled cutters, part science, part art. First, each stone is scanned with lasers to map its flaws and plan the best cut. Software helps maximize value, sometimes splitting one rough stone into several gems. The first cut is made with a laser, splitting the diamond along natural lines. Then comes bruting, shaping the stone by grinding it against another diamond. Only a diamond can cut a diamond. Finally, polishing. A master craftsman grinds each facet with diamond dust, placing every angle precisely. A round, brilliant cut has 57 or 58 facets, each one critical for sparkle. This process can take days or weeks, but it's what unlocks the fire inside the stone. The result: a gem that captures and reflects light like nothing else. From rough to radiant, it's a transformation of patience and skill. That's how a diamond's true beauty is revealed. For centuries, diamonds have symbolized power, wealth, and endurance. Ancient cultures saw them as tears of gods or fragments of stars. But the idea of a diamond as the ultimate symbol of love is surprisingly modern. In 1947, De Beers' A Diamond is Forever campaign linked diamonds to eternal love and changed engagement traditions worldwide. Today, diamonds are the centerpiece of marriage proposals and family heirlooms. Their cultural value is layered on top of their natural rarity and beauty. Each diamond is more than a gem, it's a symbol of our most important moments. Today, diamonds aren't just mined, they're made in labs too. Lab-grown diamonds are real, physically, chemically, and optically identical to natural ones. Two main methods exist: HPHT, which mimics Earth's pressure and heat, and CVD, which grows diamonds layer by layer from carbon gas. Both start with a tiny diamond seed and build up a crystal over weeks. Lab diamonds are often less expensive and appeal to those concerned about mining's impact. Some companies even create memorial diamonds from a loved one's ashes. This technology is changing the industry, offering new choices for consumers. Whether natural or lab-grown, a diamond story is now more personal than ever. The meaning we give them is evolving. Lab-grown gems are redefining what it means to own a diamond. The future of diamonds is as brilliant as their sparkle. Today, people want to know where their diamonds come from. The dark history of blood diamonds, gems mined in war zones to fund conflict, sparked global concern. The Kimberley process was created to certify conflict-free diamonds, but it's not perfect. Now, many consumers demand traceability, knowing the exact mine and country of origin. Responsible sourcing adds meaning to a diamond, turning it into a symbol of ethical values as well as love. Some jewelers offer diamonds from countries with high labor and environmental standards. Whether natural or lab-grown, every diamond's journey matters. Understanding that journey makes us appreciate the stone and its story even more. From the depths of the earth to the hands of a loved one, a diamond's path is remarkable. That's the real value behind the sparkle.